The Zodiac Killer. The name alone sends a shiver down the spine. For over 50 years, this cryptic murderer has been one of America's most haunting cold cases. Active in Northern California in the late 1960s and early 70s, he taunted police and the public with bizarre, coded letters claiming at least 37 victims, though only 5 murders have been definitively linked to him. For decades, it seemed like his true identity would forever remain a mystery, a ghost in the annals of true crime history. But what if that's about to change? In a stunning turn of events, the hunt for the Zodiac is back on, and investigators have a powerful new weapon in their arsenal. The inspiration for this renewed hope came from another infamous California case, the Golden State Killer. In 2018, authorities finally unmasked Joseph James D'Angelo by using forensic genealogy. They took crime scene DNA, uploaded it to public genealogy websites, and built a family tree that led them straight to their man. Now, the Vallejo Police Department believes this same groundbreaking technique could finally crack the Zodiac case. The key lies in the dozens of letters the killer sent. For years, investigators have held onto envelopes and stamps licked by the Zodiac himself. The saliva left behind contains his DNA, a genetic blueprint just waiting to be read. Police have sent DNA samples extracted from the back of 2 stamps to a private lab, and they are expecting results very soon. This is a game changer. Imagine, after all this time, we might finally get a face to go with the infamous cross-circle symbol. This new push has also brought an old name back into the spotlight: Arthur Lee Allen. For years, Allen was the prime suspect. He fit the description, lived in the area, and even owned a Zodiac brand watch. The circumstantial evidence was compelling. However, in 2002, a DNA test was performed on a sample from one of the Zodiac's envelopes, and it didn't match Allen. He was officially cleared, and the case went cold again. But here's where it gets interesting. Vallejo Police Detective Terry Poisser has revealed a crucial detail about that 2002 test. He explained that back then, the technology was limited. They couldn't properly separate the DNA in the saliva from the glue on the envelope. This meant they were working with a compromised, partial sample, one that didn't have enough genetic markers for a conclusive match or exclusion. It was like trying to identify someone from a blurry, incomplete photograph. Allen wasn't definitively cleared. The evidence was simply inconclusive. With today's advanced technology, scientists can now isolate a clean, complete DNA profile from that same evidence. This means 2 things. 1, they can run the new, complete profile through genealogical databases to find a match, potentially revealing the Zodiac's identity for the first time. And 2, they can finally compare it properly against Arthur Lee Allen's DNA. Could it be that the prime suspect was the right guy all along, and technology just needed to catch up? The implications are huge. If the DNA points to a completely new person, it will rewrite everything we thought we knew about the case. If it points back to Allen, it will close one of the most frustrating chapters in criminal investigation. Either way, we are closer than ever before to solving this 50-year-old mystery. The ciphers have been debated, the letters analyzed, and the suspects scrutinized for half a century. But now, it all comes down to a tiny sample of DNA, a biological signature that could finally unmask the Zodiac Killer. The ghost who terrorized California may soon have a name. What do you think? Will this new technology finally solve the case? Let me know your theories in the comments below. And if you're fascinated by mysteries like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching.